Hello mga kaigsuunan. It's been a long time. But of course, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in because I wanna put my 2 cents in. Ako ay naniniwala sa kasabihan na a person's moral compass depends on the person that they judge. For example, Mayor Freddie Shaw. The moral compass of people, and it is a public knowledge how his situation is in his family is, it seems to be accepted. But if we turn the tables around, kung atong ibali ang sitwasyon, it would be a different measure for the likes of Mayor Rehencia, karon congressman. And why is that? It's just part of human nature for us to sort of extend kung unsay atong gihuna-huna na maayo o dili maayo pero madawat ra. Tungod sa moral compass sa isa ka tawo. And sometimes mahimo tag accepting to the point na ang sayop dawaton tungod kay mo man gyud na siya. Di na nato na siya mausab. Pero kung ang isa ka Celso G. Rehencia, nahibaw na nay babae, nahibaw na nay anak sa gawas, would people be accepting? When you think about it, of course they won't. Kasi iba yung moral compass nila when it comes to Celso G. Rehencia. And that's the whole point. Take another example, yung rotonda, parking lot, /park, / wishing well is what I call it. It's not a fountain because the fountain sprouts, but that drips. So it's a wishing well, really. I mean, you know. If Celso G. Rehencia or this guy that I'm supporting for all the right reasons and for all the reasons because of what Xiao is doing, had a hotel in front of a rotonda that had no parking space, but just a bunch of trees and benches for students to sit on. And all of a sudden, he develops it using the people's money, making it into a parking lot where there used to never be a parking lot. Wouldn't it be na I'm trying to make space for people that will go to my political center? Kasi wala silang mapaparkingan. Saan sila mapaparking? It's the moral compass, yung delikadesa. If Celso G. Rehencia did that, would it be accepting? Hindi. Kasi hindi siya ganun. Hindi, out of character. But then people kind of extend their moral compass with Freddie Shaw. The fact that his hotel is right in front of the development of that parking space area tells me the moral compass of Freddie Shaw is down. Ang delikadesa ni Freddie Shaw is down. And I get to say that because he is a public figure, an elected city mayor. Another thing is that 20 million ang gigastos for the development of that parking area sa rotonda. The 20 million is the same budget allocated by Celso G. Rehencia to create another pumping station, a second one, San Roque, that is supposed to provide water for at least 2 barangays, namely Santa Filomena and Akmak. But hindi yun nangyari. Hindi yun inimplement ni Freddie Shaw. Bakit kaya? Anong masama doon? Mas in-encourage pa admin ni Freddie Shaw ang JE Hydro. All well and good kung meron din silang gipasigarbo na plano for ICWS. Of which at this point of this vlog, I have no idea what their plan is with ICWS. It would have been okay if they had a plan for ICWS. After all, he is the keeper of the local government unit of Iligan City. He is the father of the city. But it seems he favors the private company more than he favors the local government unit, ICWS. Another is yung sinasabi nila na public market, that they will develop it and open it by December. I truly believe that that will happen because they have access to the money of the local government unit. They can do that. And as a matter of fact, it's been said that nag-allocate si Freddie Shaw administration to the note of 70 to 75 million to wrap up, finish the market. 75 million pesos. Ang original budget ng market from development to construction is about 580 million. So kung ang budget niya to finish the project, 714 to 128, 35. So it's roughly about 15% of the original price of the public market. And to think finishing na lang ang kailangan gawin doon. But he's allocating 70 to 75 million for the market. And that's fine because it's a good project to continue and to finish. But it didn't have to be that way. Na lalabas na naman ang LGU ng 75 million pesos that can be used for other projects like the ICWS. Like buying a luna for our CMRF. Kay dili naman gid pwede madampan dito sa bonbonon, but they're still dumping, by the way. Pwede to magamit for other reasons and purposes that the barangay need, or perhaps medicine sa city hospital. But that 75 million is going to be used for a public market that had full funding. And not only that, wag po natin kakalimutan, LGU Iligan owes BM Marketing 268 million plus 6% interest per annum. That's about 16 million kung i-compute natin kung magkano ang 6% ng 268 million pesos until mabayaran yon. Of course, that will depreciate every year if LGU is paying. We are paying, but it seems that wala naman silang plano magbayad siguro because I think they're gonna appeal the case. But it's quite surprising kasi hindi pa sila nagpo-post ng any updates na nag-appeal nga sila. So, I don't know what's going on there. But truth in fact, LGU Iligan, kitang katauhan sa Iligan, we are down 268 million pesos because we owe BM Marketing 268 million pesos plus 16% interest. Plus, dungagan pag yun nilag 75 million to finish the market. So we actually are down roughly about close to 340 million pesos because they decided to stop communicating with BM Marketing, wherein BM Marketing was very accommodating to what they wanted improved, what they wanted changed, what they wanted fixed, but they shut down communication, and that's really part of the reason why LGU Iligan lost. So instead, si BM Marketing ang nagbabayad sa LGU Iligan, and siguro because they have no plans of communicating with BM Marketing, and they have no plans of fixing the problem of the market as they have identified with BM Marketing because they had another contractor in mind. We now owe roughly about 268 plus 75 million for that market. It's a loss. That's a loss for the city. Now, I don't know about you and for the people that support him. Siguro yung mga nag-support sa kanila, they're thinking about it. But for those that work for him, of course, they're fighting for their lives, their families, and their work. Reasonable why they're going to make justifications. But seriously, what are you doing, Freddie Shaw? What are you doing to our city? You guys think about it.